Good evening, everybody. This is Robert again with CRE Valuation Pro. And this second part is going to be on the rent roll. This is tab number 2 of the rent roll for property acquisition and value add strategy. So we're going to click on here on the tab number 2. So here you're going to find rent roll. So you can add, you have, as you see right here, upper left, it says December 2025, November 2025, October 2025. So these are dynamic. So in January, it'll change. It'll say January, December, and November 2025. Now, a couple of things you can do here. Right here to the right, you can download a template, which I highly recommend downloading a CSV template, putting your rent rolls in there, and so if we download that, and I'll just kind of give you a quick show you what you're looking at. Um, so you're going to have your building, and then you're going to have your unit number, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, square footage, if the unit is occupied or vacant, the current rent, market rent, lease start, and lease end dates. Okay, so when you're inputting your rent roll. So you're going to have something similar to this. Okay. We have 34 total units. We have 30 that are occupied, 28,040 square foot. Monthly current rent, 40,264. Monthly rent gap, that would be if we add our market rents. So what we would do here is we can import right up here. We can import a CSV or an Excel file, and we can import our rent roll there, and it will generate right here on the screen. So I do highly recommend that when you contact the broker and you get your rent rolls and your T12, your income and expense sheets, that you do open up those sheets and adjust them so that they'll import correctly into the system. Um, it tries its best to just get the information that it needs, but sometimes some of these spreadsheets have way more information than it really needs. So that's why I highly recommend that you use the template and just sort through everything that you need, then import it. So here you have your unit numbers: 2 bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, square footage. It'll show you if they're occupied or vacant. Here you have current rent right here. So this shows you what the current rent is on that unit. And right here we have market rent. So we have two different things. So in our enterprise, professional, enterprise, and enterprise plus subscription models, you get the rentometer. Um, so basically what rentometer is, it is an API that we utilize to pull market rents for other commercial properties, other commercial multifamily properties. Well, not just multifamily, but it would pull residential and all that because it's looking at how many bedrooms and bathrooms, square footage, and it's looking at a lot of different things. So for the lower tier, you could pull you'll get the AI analytics for fetching market rents. And as you see, it's going to load right here for AI. And here it's just going to show you, AI says a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. They're getting average 984, so it's going to be a plus 16 of $1,000 a month. A 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 22 units, square footage of 920. Right now, the average current rent is 1,294. AI analytics is saying 1,700. Okay, so that's a plus of $9,124 in your rent gap. So you can capitalize that much more just by boosting your rent up to market rent. So our current rent right now, we're sitting at $264, but our new with the rent gap boosting our rents, we can get that up to $49,400. So anytime that you can raise your rent, you raise your NOI. And when you can raise your NOI and stabilize it at that market, then you have the property reappraised. Then you take that NOI, stable NOI, and you divide that by the property value, and that's how you get your cap rate. So then let's go back up here to fetch market rent. So if we look at rentometer, we're going to just click on rentometer right here. See, it's going by zip code right there. See zip code because it's pulling it off the property card on step one. So now we're gonna fetch market rents here for rentometer. You're gonna see how it'll change just a little bit. So what we have here is we have um, rentometer market analysis. We have average is $1,115 median average. Median most common 1,050. It's the 25th percentile at 947, and then the 75th percentile at 1,284. Now here you can view online the Pro. You can download comps, and you can download the view report. So if we just download the view report here, I'll open that up real quick, and you'll see it'll take it just a minute to download. But there, this will have my logo and everything on it. It'll say CRE Valuation Pro here pretty soon. But you'll get a nice little PDF here that kind of just breaks it down a little bit for you for the market and for the area that you're trying to evaluate property in. So that's a neat little thing there. And that, like I said, I do believe it's for the Pro, Enterprise, and Enterprise Plus subscriptions that we have. You can visit the pricing page, and I'll link all that in the description below. And but other than that, I got market demographics that's going to be coming soon. So just if you have any questions, please comment in the bottom below the video. Leave a comment. Leave some feedback. If you want to know more about the system, please feel free to go to CREValuationPro.app or .com. And actually, it's CREValuationPro.com. And so we're getting this thing going. It's a powerful investment modeling tool for commercial real estate, retail, storage buildings. I mean, just pretty much anything commercial. I pretty much try to stay in the multifamily realm right now, but hey, listen, I appreciate you watching tonight. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and stay tuned for step number 3 coming soon. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.